Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's teal season time. We're going out teal hunting this morning. I'm finally getting over this crud that has been weighing me down the past couple weeks. We're going to see if we can't get on some birds. I'm excited. I've been feeling like straight crap. I haven't been on the channel posting anything. The podcast has been down. It's just kind of sucked, man. So I've been itching to get back at it, and we don't know. We're going down here blind, so we'll find out. But hopefully it'll be a good morning. I appreciate everyone for watching. Let's get to it, man.
We'd have made it about 4 feet in the front of the boat.
First class guides.
Worst part is I'm pulling the boat and we're still hitting stumps.
Alright guys, well we set up now and it's like 5 minutes after shooting light. We came in blind. Lake's a lot lower than we thought it was. Hopefully we shoot some birds for y'all. Beautiful morning at least. It's been sprinkling on and off. Wind blowing strong. We might be alright.
Looking right, dude.
Let's go. Alright guys, we had a group of 3 come in.
Blue wing, green.
We were just sitting here in this muck and a group of about 6 or 7 came in. Knocked down 3 of them. We didn't even see them coming. We were just sitting here BSing around and they just started splashing in here. So we pulled our guns up and shot, and we shot 2 of them right on the water. That's all we could hit. They were too damn close. I mean, you can see how close our decoys are. So, now that's a good start to the morning. I didn't have time to turn the Tactacam on, but look at this awesome guy today.
Work start and finally pay off a little bit.
Well, guys, 2 beautiful green wings out of that one. Like I said, there's a group of about 8. I didn't even have time to turn my freaking Tactacam on. They came in so quick. But if you look, I mean, our decoys are literally, what, 5 yards away. And we were just sitting here talking, and he wasn't even paying attention. I said, oh, shit, right here. And as soon as he looked up, they were already in the decoys. So we just pulled up and shot. And thankfully, we got 2. They were so close. When birds are that close, it's hard to even hit the damn things. But we're on the board with 2 teal to start off teal season. You can't really beat that. Before the hunt started, I called it. I said we're going to shoot 8 teal. Only 6 to go. There we go, baby. Bird number 3. Yeah, that one just dumped straight in front of us. We got a blue wing. There we go. No band, but Mama blue wing.
Slowly picking away at them.
Hey,
Can't complain.
look at that. We starting to make a pile right here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's awesome.
Yeah, now I'm very content. I was already happy, but now I'm even more happy. So. Well, guys, other than that first group and then that single that came in and got shot, we haven't even really seen anything else flying this morning. It's kind of dead. It's about a little after 8 o'clock now, and hoping that they pick up and start flying again. But hey, I mean, 3 teal is plenty good for me. You know, I'm just, 1, thankful to be feeling better, and 2, just grateful to be out here getting to hunt again. That's what it's all about. September's a great time of the year. Thankfully, it's a nice, cooler morning, and we're just getting to enjoy ourselves out here. So that's what it's all about. And I got 3 teal that I can take home and cook up. So excited about that one as well. We're probably going to give another 30 minutes or so and then call it a day and head back to the house. Drop down below, hit the like button, drop a comment, show some support, and hit that subscribe button, guys. It helps us out a ton, and I'd greatly appreciate it. we're home. I got cleaned up, and now it's time to clean these birds. We finished our day off with our 3 teal, and hey, I can't complain. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pluck these things, and then we're gonna smoke them on the Traeger whole. So we're gonna go ahead and get these cleaned up, and I'll check back in with y'all. So we got them all cleaned up now, and they look good, I will say that. The only one that got beat up was the blue wing, and yeah, it doesn't look so good on the backside. I'm gonna do my best to wash it good, and once we let it soak, we'll see how it turns out. But what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and cut the bottom end out, clean out the insides, and then I have a salt and sugar brine. I'm gonna let them sit in for about an hour or so, just to flush all the blood and stuff out of the insides. Once we get that done, we're gonna throw them on the smoker. So we got the insides cleaned out, we got the birds cleaned up well, and then all I'm gonna do is just put them in this brine that I did. All I did was boil a pot of water, mix in some sugar, some salt, and a little bit of seasoning just for the hell of it. But we're gonna set those in there. I like to boil my brine and then let it cool down on its own to room temperature, and then put those in there. So just throw those in there. We're gonna cover it up, put it in the fridge, and let it sit for an hour or two just to kind of flush all that blood out, and replace all that with some sugar water and stuff. So it's not the only way to do it. I'm not saying it's the best way to do it. It's just the way I do it. So if you want to, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. All right, guys, so we're back. We've had our ducks brined out. Now we got them, and we patted them dry real good. And what we're gonna do now, we got the smoker. It's preheated to 250, and I'm gonna use some maple syrup, and I'm gonna glaze these ducks all the way. Then I'm gonna put a light coat of salt on them, and we're gonna go set them on the smoker. So like I said, 250 on the smoker. We're gonna put them breast side up. They're glazed in maple syrup, topped off with salt. And we're gonna close the hood and let it sit for about an hour. We're gonna come back in an hour and check on them, put some more syrup on them, and let them cook a little longer. All right, guys, 1 hour in, just put a fresh glaze on them with maple syrup, and we're gonna close the hood and let them sit for another 45 minutes and check them again. Just pulled them off the Traeger, and look at these ducks right there. Beautiful. So 2 hours smoked at 250, and that's what they look like. I set them on the first time, glazed in the maple and salt. The second time when I went there at an hour, I glazed in the maple again. So we're gonna let these rest for about 15 minutes or so, and then tear into them and have some supper. You want some duck? Oh yeah, some duck. So once you guys carve into them, you can just kind of pick the meat off wherever you want to, and just feast. Get all the little bit of meat around the legs. There's not a whole lot on a teal, but what there is on it is delicious. What you're shooting for, if you want to temp check it or whatever on the grill, if it's your first time, you want about 140, maybe 135, and then let it rest. Especially with these wild ducks, if you've ever cooked domestic duck, completely different animal. You want this to be medium rare. These got to about 145, 150. They got a little bit more done than my liking, but still tastes great. If at any point in this video, guys, you found anything helpful or you enjoyed the content, do me a favor, drop down below, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Stick around, guys. We got plenty of stuff coming up for you. As always, I appreciate everyone for watching. Thank y'all. We'll see you next time on Fly in the Outdoors.